Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining me in today's class. We are going to do a Pilates HIIT base class today, and when you're ready, come and get started on your mat. We're going to start with a warm-up. So you're going to start with your feet about hip distance apart, and we're going to do some hip circles in one direction. Inhale to do half a circle, exhale to complete the circle. Last one here, and then we're going to change direction. We have 3 more to go. Last 2, last 1. Perfect. For our next warm-up exercise, you're going to bring your knee up and we're just going to circle our knee open and lower our foot again. This is just waking up our hip joint, getting ready for today's class. We got another 3 more on this leg. Last 2, last 1. Well done. Let's take this to the other leg now. So this requires a bit of balance. So make sure you are putting your weight into your right leg. Feel free to look at something on the floor close to you that's still so that you can keep your balance. 1 more to go, guys. We're now going to take our feet wide apart. We're going to lift our arms towards the ceiling and we're going to hinge forward. Folding over our legs, we're going to inhale, open our left arm to the ceiling, opening up our chest. Exhale, close, and then taking this to the right hand side. Inhale, open, exhale, close. And then we're going to inhale to roll back up, hands come to the ceiling, and we're going to hinge forward again, folding over our legs. Inhale to open up to the left. Nice rotation in the spine. Inhale to open up to the other side. Exhale to close, and we're going to inhale to roll back up. You're now going to turn your feet out and we're going to come into a plie. We're going to inhale to plie down and exhale to plie up, coming up into a side bend, bending towards the left, then coming back to center. Let's do that again, but side bend to the right this time. Inhale, plie down. Exhale, plie up, and give me a side bend. Well done, guys. You're doing so well in your warm-ups. Last 2 here to go. Last 1. Our warm-up is nearly done. Now we're just going to plie down and we're going to do little pulses, pulsing up and down. Give me little exhales here. Make sure the weight is in the back of your heels. We are waking up the legs here. Almost done. Well done, guys. Let's get into our HIIT class for today. I am just going to start my timer and then we're going to start in 10 seconds. We are going to come into a squat position. Our legs are going to be further than hip distance apart, our feet slightly turned out. We're going to raise our arms towards the ceiling and we're going to lower down and lift back up onto our tippy toes. So inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift up onto your tippy toes. Try to keep your balance as much as possible when you're lifting up onto your tippy toes. Trying to keep the pace up high. We want to get our heart rates up here. 5 more seconds to go. Well done, guys. Let's take a 15-second rest. We're going to stay in this position for our next exercise because we're coming down into 30 seconds of squat pulses. So we're going to raise our hands by our ears and we're going to pulse up and down. Give me little exhales here as you pulse up and down in your squat pulses. This is going to burn. Keep the weight in the back of your heels. Your core is engaged and your spine is straight. There's no arching in your back. We have 10 more seconds to go. Stay with me. I know you can feel the burn. Well done. Another 15-second break. I want you to all come on to the top of your mat now. We're going to come into a lunge position. So you are going to send your right leg back. We are going to lunge down and then we're going to lift our knee up towards our chest. Inhale to lunge down, exhale to lunge up. Trying to keep your balance here as much as you can. I know I struggled a little bit here, but just do your best. Keeping your spine straight. Well done, guys. Let's take a break. You're going to extend your right leg back for the next exercise. Your arm is going to come overhead. Getting ready, you're going to pull your arm down as you bring your right leg in, making sure that you are keeping all the weight on your left leg. You'll definitely feel this all in your left leg. Keeping the pace up high. Exhale to bring your knee in. Inhale to extend your leg back. We have 10 seconds to go. Your core is engaged here. You are keeping your belly button towards your spine. Last 3 seconds. Well done. And we're going to repeat that all over again. So we're going to come into our squat position. Our legs are a bit further than hip distance apart and our feet are slightly turned out. We're going to bring our arms overhead and then we're going to inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift up onto our tippy toes. Try and keep your balance here as you're lifting up onto your tippy toes. And also think of squeezing the inner thighs as you come up onto your tippy toes. Well done, guys. You're doing so well. Try and pick up the pace here. This is the last time that you do this exercise. 5 more seconds to go. Well done, guys. Take a well-deserved break before we come into our next exercise. And we're going to be doing our squat pulses. So we're going to bring our arms overhead. And then we're going to lower down into our squat. And we're going to pulse up and down. Little exhales as you pulse up. Well done, guys. Keep your weight in the back of your heels. Your spine is straight here. Your belly button is towards your spine. I know this doesn't look like a cardio exercise, but trust me, it gets your heart rate up. Well done, guys. Let's take a break here and we're going to come into our lunge position now. We're going to send our left leg back this time. We're going to inhale to lunge back. Exhale to come back up, bringing our knee towards our chest. Keeping a straight spine here, belly button towards spine, trying to keep your balance here, sometimes looking just ahead of you at something still helps you to keep your balance. 8 more seconds to go. Perfect. Taking a little break here before we come into our next exercise. We're going to extend our right arm overhead and we're going to send our left leg back. We're going to pull our right arm down as we bring our left leg towards the front of the mat. Keep your core engaged here. Make sure to pick up the pace. You want to go as fast as you can here to get your heart rate up. This is the last time that you'll be doing this exercise, so give it all you have. Well done, guys, but class is not over yet. We still have another 2 rounds to go, so we are halfway now. So I want you to come down onto your mat, onto your elbows. You can extend your left leg and bring your right leg in towards your chest, and we're just going to switch. We're going to do some bicycle legs here. Exhale as you bring your knee towards your chest. Inhale as you switch your legs. Keeping your pelvis tucked under. Five more seconds to go. Well done. We're now going to come into a plank position. I want you to bring your body in one long line, and then we're going to lift our left leg towards the ceiling, and then we're going to exhale to bring it in towards our chest. Keeping your bum down. We don't want you to be in a pike position here, but we want you to be in a plank. When you send your left leg back, think of height, but also think of lengthening your leg, because Pilates is not only about strength, it's also about lengthening. Well done, guys. You're going to come down onto your right hand side, onto your forearm. You're going to bend your bottom leg and you're going to extend your left leg on top. You're going to come into a side plank now. We're going to extend our top arm, and then we're going to bring our left leg to meet our left arm in the middle. Exhale as your arm and leg meet. Inhale as you extend your arm and leg back out. I know this can be a challenging one. Remember to keep your hips up. Your core is engaged here. Well done, guys. Let's take a 15-second break. We are now going to get ready to come into our next exercise. Our last exercise for this round is going to be some mountain climbers. So you're going to come into a plank position. Your body is in one long line, and then we're going to bring a knee towards chest. Feel free to do this as slow or as fast as you want. Breathing naturally here. Going at your own pace. We have 15 seconds to go. This really gets your heart rate up. Stay with me. Think of knee to chest. Well done, guys. Take a quick 15-second break, and we're going to come back into our bicycle legs again. So coming down onto your elbows, we're going to bring our right leg to our chest. Our left leg is extended, and then we're going to switch. Exhale as you bring your knee to chest. Inhale as you switch legs. Keeping your pelvis tucked under. Keeping the pace up high. This is the last time that you'll be doing this exercise, so enjoy it while it's here. For our next exercise, we're going to come back into a plank position. This time we are going to send our right leg back, and then we're going to bring it into a crunch. Inhale to extend your leg. Exhale to bring knee to chest. Keeping in your plank position and not in a pike position here. Your body's in one long line. Your spine is straight. 8 more seconds to go. Think of that height and that length. Well done. Coming down onto your left hand side, on your left forearm now, you're going to bend your bottom leg, and then you're going to extend your top leg. We're going to lift up into a side plank, and you're going to extend your right arm. Your right hand is going to meet your left leg in the middle. Inhale to extend. Exhale, hand and leg meet. Staying up in your side plank, belly button to spine, your core is engaged. You're pushing up out of your shoulder. Well done, guys. Last exercise for this round is going to be our mountain climbers again. So we're going to come up into a plank position, keeping our hips low. And we're going to bring knee to chest. Breathing naturally here. Give it all you've got. Run as fast as you can. Our Pilates class is almost over for today. Ten more seconds to go. Phew-wee. Well done, guys. And just when you thought it was over, I actually have one more burnout exercise for you. So you're going to come to standing, and we're going to go into some high knees. So we're going to start with the low impact version, and you're just going to bring your hands to meet your knees. Going as fast as you can here, keeping your heart rate up. Now, if you're ready, come and join me for the high impact, and let's run it out. Run, run, run on your mat. Last 5 seconds, and then we are done for today's HIIT class. After this, we're going to come into some cool down exercises. Well done, guys. Phew, that was a sweaty one. So come and join me at the back of your mat. We're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra, coming into a little warm-up section, and we're going to walk our hands out into a pike position. You're going to bring your right leg in between your arms, coming down into a lunge, dropping your left knee and untucking your toes. Coming up into your lunge, you're going to press back and then press forward. Coming into a dynamic lunge stretch here, stretching out through the hip flexors after today's class. Just rocking back and forth. Bring your hands back down to the mat. We're going to come up into a plank, and then we're going to bring our left leg forward, untucking our right toes. Inhale to press forward and lengthen. Exhale to press back. Last few here. Really stretch it into the hip flexor. Well done, guys. You did so well today. You worked so hard. You deserve the stretch. Pushing back into a pike position now. Just walking out our heels, pedaling our feet. We're going to drop our knees down into a 4-point kneeling position. We're going to lift our right hand towards the ceiling, and we're going to thread it through underneath our left arm. Just resting here. We're going to bring our left arm behind us, enjoying the stretch. Slowly unravel and come up. We're now going to take this to the other side, so bringing your left arm up and threading it through underneath your right, and bringing your right hand behind you. Unraveling from here, you're going to bring your knees far apart, and then we're going to push back into a shell stretch, taking one big deep breath here. We're going to slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class, guys. Please subscribe down below if you enjoyed this workout. I don't know about you, but I was sweaty. Thank you, guys. See you all in the next video. Bye.